Imagine you are climbing a mountain. The path is steep, the air is thin, and your muscles are aching. You could focus on the pain, the difficulty, the seemingly insurmountable task ahead. Or you could lift your eyes to the peak, envision the breathtaking view that awaits you, and feel the surge of accomplishment that's just within reach. That, my friends, is the essence of positive thinking. Now, I am not here to tell you that positive thinking is some magic wand that will instantly solve all your problems. No, it's much more powerful than that. Positive thinking is the fuel that keeps you moving forward when everything else is telling you to give up. It's the voice in your head that says, I can when the world is shouting you can't. Let me share a personal story with you. When I was just starting out in my career, I faced rejection after rejection. I was broke, discouraged, and ready to throw in the towel. But then I made a decision that changed everything. I decided to reprogram my mind for success. I started reading books on positive thinking, listening to motivational tapes, and surrounding myself with successful people. And you know what? My life began to change. Not overnight, but steadily and surely. This is the first key to positive thinking in tough times. Feed your mind with positivity. Just as you wouldn't put low-grade fuel in a high-performance car, don't feed your mind with negative thoughts and expect peak performance. Start your day with inspirational reading. Listen to uplifting podcasts during your commute. Surround yourself with positive, ambitious people who believe in you and your dreams. Perspective is everything. When you are going through tough times, it's easy to feel like the whole world is against you. But I want you to try something. The next time you face a challenge, ask yourself, what's good about this? I know it sounds counterintuitive, but trust me on this. Let's say you lose your job. Devastating, right? But what if that job loss is actually an opportunity to start that business you have always dreamed of? An opportunity to go back to school and retrain for a career you are truly passionate about. An opportunity to reassess your priorities and create a life that aligns with your deepest values. Every setback carries within it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Your job is to find that seed, nurture it, and watch it grow into something amazing. This is the power of positive perspective. Maintaining a positive mindset isn't always easy, especially when you are in the thick of tough times. That's why you need to develop mental toughness. Mental toughness is like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. One way to build mental toughness is through daily affirmations. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, preferably out loud, every single day. Things like, I am capable of overcoming any challenge, or I choose to. Focus on solutions, not problems. At first you might feel silly doing this. You might not even believe the words you're saying, but stick with it. Your subconscious mind is listening, and over time, these positive affirmations will become your default way of thinking. Another powerful tool for building mental toughness is visualization. Athletes use this technique all the time to improve their performance. Before a big game or race, they will close their eyes and visualize every detail of their perfect performance. They see themselves executing flawlessly, overcoming obstacles, and achieving victory. You can use the same technique in your own life. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing yourself handling tough situations with grace and confidence. See yourself overcoming challenges, achieving your goals, living your best life. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. Positive thinking is incredibly powerful, but it's not enough on its own. You need to couple it with positive action. Remember, you are not a tree. If you don't like where you are, move. You are not rooted in place. When you're going through tough times, it's tempting to withdraw, to hibernate until the storm passes. But that's precisely when you need to take massive action. Action creates momentum, and momentum is a powerful force. Once you get moving in a positive direction, it becomes easier to keep moving. Start by setting clear, specific goals. What exactly do you want to achieve? Where do you want to be in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years? Write these goals down and look at them every single day. Let them be your North Star, guiding you through the darkness of tough times. Then break these big goals down into smaller, manageable steps. What's one thing you can do today to move closer to your goals? Maybe it's making a phone call you've been putting off. Maybe it's spending an hour learning a new skill. Maybe it's just getting out of bed and facing the day with a smile. Whatever it is, do it. Take that step, no matter how small it might seem. Remember, success is not about taking one giant leap. It's about taking many small steps consistently over time. It's about progress, not perfection. As you take action, you will inevitably face obstacles and setbacks. This is where many people give up, but not you. You are different. You understand that obstacles are not stop signs, they are guidelines. They are opportunities to learn, to grow, to become stronger. When you hit an obstacle, don't ask why me. Instead ask, what can I learn from this? Every challenge you face is teaching you something valuable. Maybe it's teaching you patience. Maybe it's teaching you resilience. Maybe it's teaching you to think outside the box and find creative solutions. Embrace these lessons. They're making you stronger, wiser, more capable. They are preparing you for even greater success down the road. When you are going through tough times, it's easy to focus on what's wrong in your life, but I want you to make a conscious effort to focus on what's right. Every day, take a few minutes to write down 3 things you are grateful for. It could be something as simple as a warm cup of coffee in the morning, or as profound as the love of your family. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. It reminds you that even in the toughest times, there's still good in your life. And when you focus on the good, you attract more good into your life. It's like tuning a radio. When you tune into the frequency of gratitude and positivity, that's what you will receive more of. The importance of self-care during tough times. When life gets challenging, it's easy to neglect ourselves. We skip meals, lose sleep, stop exercising. But this is precisely when we need to take care of ourselves the most. Make sure you're eating nutritious meals, getting enough sleep, and exercising regularly. These aren't luxuries, they are necessities. They give you the physical and mental energy you need to face your challenges head on. And don't forget about emotional self-care. Take time each day to do something you enjoy, something that recharges your batteries. Maybe it's reading a good book, listening to music, or spending time in nature. Whatever it is, make it a non-negotiable part of your daily routine. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. By taking care of yourself, you are ensuring that you have the resources you need to not just survive tough times, but to thrive in spite of them. Some people believe that thinking positively means ignoring problems or pretending everything is okay when it's not. Nothing could be further from the truth. Positive thinking isn't about denying reality. It's about acknowledging the reality of your situation and then choosing to focus on the aspects you can control and improve. It's about maintaining hope and optimism in the face of adversity. You are driving a car and you get a flat tire. Negative thinking would have you sit by the side of the road cursing your bad luck. Positive thinking acknowledges the flat tire, but then focuses on the solution. You get out the spare tire, you change it, and you get back on the road. Brings us to another crucial aspect of positive thinking in tough times: problem solving. When you maintain a positive mindset, you are better equipped to find creative solutions to your problems. Instead of seeing dead ends, you start seeing possibilities. Develop the habit of asking empowering questions. Instead of, why is this happening to me? Ask, how can I turn this situation to my advantage? Instead of, what if I fail? Ask, what if I succeed beyond my wildest dreams? The quality of your life is directly related to the quality of the questions you ask yourself. The language you use both in your self-talk and in your conversations with others has a profound impact on your mindset and your results. Words are not just sounds or letters on a page. They are tools of creation. They shape your reality. Start paying attention to the words you use. Are you constantly saying things like, I can't, it's too hard, I'm not good enough? If so, it's time for a language makeover. Replace these disempowering phrases with empowering ones. I can't becomes I can and I will. It's too hard becomes this is challenging, but I am up for it. I am not good enough becomes I am constantly growing and improving. This might feel awkward at first, even a bit silly, but stick with it. Your subconscious mind is always listening and it believes everything you tell it. So feed it words of power, positivity, and possibility. Jim Rohn, a mentor of mine, famously said that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Take a moment to think about that. Who are your 5 people? Are they positive, supportive, and ambitious? Or are they negative, critical, and complacent? If you find that you are surrounded by negativity, it's time to make some changes. This doesn't mean you have to cut people out of your life entirely, but you may need to limit your exposure to negative influences and seek out more positive ones. Join a mastermind group of like-minded individuals who are committed to personal growth and success. Attend seminars and workshops where you can connect with positive, motivated people. Seek out mentors who have achieved what you want to achieve. Remember, positivity is contagious. When you surround yourself with positive people, their optimism and can-do attitude will rub off on you. The influence of the media. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with news, much of it negative. It's easy to get caught up in this negativity and let it color our view of the world. The media often presents a distorted view of reality. They focus on the negative because, unfortunately, that's what tends to grab people's attention. But for every negative story you see on the news, there are countless positive stories that never make the headlines. I am not suggesting you bury your head in the sand and ignore what's happening in the world, but I am suggesting that you be mindful of your media consumption. Limit your exposure to negative news. Seek out positive, uplifting stories. They are out there if you look for them. And remember, no matter what's happening in the world at large, you always have control over your own thoughts, actions, and reactions. Focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. When you're going through challenges, it's easy to feel like they will never end. But I promise you they will. Every storm runs out of rain eventually. Your job is to keep moving forward, one step at a time, even when you can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. Remember, the darkest hour is just before the dawn. Often, breakthrough is just around the corner from breakdown. Think about a time in your past when you overcame a significant challenge. Remember how it felt when you were in the middle of it, how insurmountable it seemed, and yet you got through it. You survived. You probably even grew stronger because of it. The same is true of whatever challenge you are facing now. This too shall pass, and when it does, you will be stronger, wiser, and better equipped to handle whatever life throws at you next. When you're going through tough times, it's easy to lose sight of the progress you are making. But every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. Did you get out of bed this morning when you felt like staying under the covers? Celebrate that. Did you make a difficult phone call you have been putting off? Celebrate that. Did you learn something new today? Celebrate that. These small wins might seem insignificant in the grand scheme of things, but they add up. They create momentum. They fuel your motivation and boost your confidence. They remind you that you are making progress even when it doesn't feel like it. So take time each day to acknowledge and celebrate your progress. Pat yourself on the back. Do a little victory dance. Share your wins with a supportive friend or family member. The more you celebrate your progress, the more progress you will have to celebrate. Self-compassion. When things aren't going well, it's easy to be hard on ourselves. We beat ourselves up for our mistakes, our perceived shortcomings, our lack of progress. But I want you to try something different. I want you to treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion you would show to a good friend who's going through a tough time. Would you berate them for their mistakes? Would you call them names or tell them they're not good enough? Of course not. You would offer words of encouragement, support, and understanding. It's time to become your own best friend. Speak to yourself with kindness. Acknowledge that you are doing the best you can with what you have. Recognize that making mistakes and facing setbacks is a normal part of the human experience. It doesn't make you a failure. It makes you human. Practice positive self-talk. When you catch yourself engaging in negative self-talk, stop and ask yourself, would I say this to a friend? If the answer is no, then don't say it to yourself. Replace that negative self-talk with something more positive and supportive. Remember, you are not your circumstances. You are not your mistakes. You are not your setbacks. You are a unique, valuable individual with unlimited potential. Treat yourself accordingly. When we are going through tough times, it's natural to become self-focused. We get caught up in our own problems and forget that there are others out there who are also struggling. One of the best ways to feel better about your own situation is to help someone else with theirs. When you shift your focus from your own problems to helping others, something magical happens. Your own problems start to seem more manageable. You gain perspective. You remember that you are not alone in your struggles. So look for opportunities to help others. It doesn't have to be anything grand. Maybe it's offering listening ear to a friend who's going through a tough time. Maybe it's volunteering at a local charity. Maybe it's simply holding the door open for a stranger or offering a genuine compliment. These small acts of kindness not only brighten someone else's day, but they also boost your own mood and outlook. They remind you that you have value to offer the world, regardless of your current circumstances. I am not necessarily talking about religious faith, although that can certainly be a source of strength for many people. I am talking about faith in a broader sense, faith in yourself, faith in the future, faith that things will work out in the end. This kind of faith is crucial when you are going through challenges. It's what keeps you going when logic tells you to give up. It's what allows you to see possibilities where others see only obstacles. Cultivate this faith by reminding yourself of past successes. Remember times when you overcame challenges that seemed insurmountable at the time. Remember times when things worked out even though you couldn't see how they possibly could. And if you are struggling to find faith based on your own experiences, borrow it from others. Read biographies of people who overcame great adversity to achieve success. Surround yourself with people who believe in you and your potential. Remember, faith is a choice. You can choose to believe that things will work out, that you have what it takes to overcome your challenges, that your best days are still ahead of you. And when you make that choice consistently and persistently, amazing things start to happen. A powerful visualization exercise. Close your eyes for a moment and picture yourself 1 year from now. You have overcome the challenges you are facing today. You have grown stronger, wiser, and more resilient. You are living the life you've always dreamed of. Feel the sense of accomplishment, the joy, the pride in how far you have come. Now open your eyes. That future is not just a dream. It's a possibility. And with the power of positive thinking, you can turn that possibility to reality. Remember, tough times are not permanent. They are temporary setbacks on your journey to greatness. Every obstacle you overcome makes you stronger. Every challenge you face teaches you valuable lessons. Every setback is an opportunity for a comeback. Your mind is your most powerful tool. It can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. Choose to make it your ally. Feed it with positive thoughts, empowering beliefs, and inspiring visions of your future. Guard it against negativity, doubt, and fear. When you wake up each morning, before your feet hit the floor, say to yourself, today is going to be a great day. I am capable, I am strong, I am resilient. I will make the most of every opportunity that comes my way. Start your day with this positive affirmation and watch how it transforms your experiences. Throughout the day, be mindful of your thoughts. When negative thoughts creep in, and they will, because you are human, don't fight them. Instead, acknowledge them, thank them for trying to protect you, and then gently replace them with more positive, empowering thoughts. Visualize your success regularly. See yourself overcoming challenges with ease and grace. Picture yourself achieving your goals, living your dreams. The more vividly you can imagine it, the more real it becomes to your subconscious mind. And what the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Practice gratitude daily. Even in the toughest times, there's always something to be grateful for. Maybe it's the roof over your head, the food on your table, or the love of your family and friends. Maybe it's your health, your skills, or your determination. Whatever it is, focus on it, amplify it. Let it fill you with positivity and hope. Surround yourself with positivity. Choose your companions wisely. Seek out people who uplift you, who believe in you, who challenge you to be your best self. Distance yourself from those who drain your energy, who constantly complain, who try to pull you down to their level. Read inspiring books. Listen to motivational podcasts. Watch uplifting videos. Fill your mind with positive input, and you will get positive output. Take care of your physical health. Exercise regularly. Eat nutritious foods. Get enough sleep. Your mind and body are interconnected. When you take care of your body, you are also taking care of your mind. Set goals for yourself. Big goals that excite you, that scare you a little. Break these big goals down into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate each step you take towards your goals, no matter how small it might seem. Embrace challenges, opportunities for growth. When you face a difficult situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can this make me stronger? Look for the silver lining in every cloud. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to a good friend. Remember, you are doing the best you can with what you have, and your best is always good enough. Help others whenever you can. Share your strength, your hope, your positivity with those around you. Not only will you make their day brighter, but you will also reinforce your own positive mindset. Stay curious, keep learning, develop new skills. The more you learn, the more you grow, and the more prepared you are to face whatever challenges come your way. Remember that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Every failure is a learning opportunity, a stepping stone on your path to greatness. Embrace it, learn from it, use it to fuel your determination. Cultivate patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a positive mindset. It takes time and consistent effort. But with each passing day, as you practice these principles, you will find yourself becoming stronger, more resilient, more positive. Practice forgiveness, not just for others, but for yourself too. Holding on to anger and resentment only weighs you down. Let it go. Free yourself to move forward positivity and hope. Stay focused on your vision, even when the path gets tough. Remember why you started? Remember where you're going? Let that vision pull you forward when motivation fails you. Believe in yourself. Believe in your dreams. Believe in your ability to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. Your belief is the foundation of your success. Take action every day, no matter how small. Momentum is powerful. Once you start moving forward, it becomes easier to keep moving forward. Embrace change. It's the only constant in life. Instead of resisting it, learn to flow with it. See change as an opportunity for growth and new experiences. Practice mindfulness. Stay present in the moment. Don't dwell on the past or worry excessively about the future. Focus on what you can do right now, in this moment, to move in a positive direction. Cultivate an attitude of abundance. There's enough success, happiness, and opportunity for everyone. The more you embrace this mindset, the more abundance you will attract into your life. Remember that your thoughts create your reality. Choose them wisely. Focus on what you want, not on what you don't want. Visualize your ideal future and work towards it consistently. Surround yourself with reminders of your goals and dreams. Create a vision board. Write your goals down and place them where you will see them every day. Keep yourself motivated and focused on what truly matters to you. Practice resilience. Bounce back from setbacks quickly. Learn from them, but don't dwell on them. Keep moving forward always. Remember that you are not your circumstances. You are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you respond to what happens to you. Choose to respond with positivity, determination, and hope. Celebrate your uniqueness. Embrace your strengths. Work on your weaknesses, but don't let them define you. You are a one-of-a-kind individual with unique gifts to offer the world. Stay committed to your personal growth. Invest in yourself. Read, learn, grow. The more you develop yourself, the better equipped you are to handle life's challenges. Practice empathy. Try to understand others' perspectives. This not only improves your relationships, but also broadens your own worldview and increases your emotional intelligence. Remember that happiness is a choice. It's not something that happens to you, but something you create through your thoughts and actions. Choose happiness every day. Stay true to your values. Let them guide your decisions and actions. When you live in alignment with your values, you experience greater peace and fulfillment, even in tough times. Cultivate a sense of purpose. Know why you do what you do. Let that purpose drive you forward, especially when times get. Remember that you have the power to change your life. It all starts with your thoughts. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you know. You have within you everything you need to overcome any challenge life throws your way. So go forth with confidence. Face your challenges head on. Embrace the power of positive thinking and watch as you transform your life, one thought at a time. Remember, tough times don't last, but tough people do. And you, my friend, are tougher than any challenge you will ever face. Believe in yourself. Trust the process. Keep moving forward. Your best days are still ahead of you. Thank you for your time and attention. Now, go out there and make your dreams a reality. The world is waiting for your unique contribution. Shine bright and never let anyone or anything dim your light. You have got this.